despite my victories and my success, it's completely a sideshow.
I gather toys, give toys to the children, cook and feed them a big, gorgeous dinner.
I didn't know if singing was exactly what I wanted to do until I went to college.
Well, I was in kindergarten, he was in 8th grade.
Yeah, this is a true story.
Yeah,
you could tell that story.
He was my first crush. We took the same bus.
I was an 8th grader.
He was a big-time 8th grader, and Matt McCormick was my first crush, and as my mother-in-law says, my last.
Okay, now we are gonna do I Spot.
I was student teaching, working out at Nautilus, and I met Matt, and just happened to see him, and he said hi to me, and I immediately regressed into a kindergarten again, and blushed and couldn't believe that Matt McCormick said hi to me.
Then we continued to see each other at Nautilus, and then one thing led to another, and we were at Eaton Park one night, right?
Yeah. We just went out for coffee, and we dated 8 months, and
engaged 8 months.
We got married. Eternal.
ETERNAL. Me and Hole go to bed at the same time. Yeah, but on weekends I do.
Do you guys talk a little bit though when you go to bed?
Yeah, we always do.
What do you talk about?
We talk about how our days were, and sometimes we have DSs, and it's called DS Download, and we like play games together. Yeah, so we do that, and we read a lot. When you're just playing the piano and the TV's watching.
But I think with having 6 children, it takes a lot of trust in each other.
All right, then get in your bed, turn and face the wall, close your eyes, and go to sleep. Think of Mrs. Rebko, okay? And then you need to go into bed. 1, 2.
Sometimes we get through those frustrations quick, and sometimes not so quick, and we have to understand each other.
You're in trouble. Get into bed. If Matt and I lose track of each other, in the mix, it's tough. But you always get back online and back on the same page, and we're good again. I called my brother Matthew when I found out I was expecting either number 5 or number 6, and he said, "Wow, that's amazing." And I'm like, "Well, we're happy about it. That's amazing. It's just fun." He said, "No, you're going to mold this little person's life, and you're going to make them the person that they are going to be in the world." I hung up the phone, and I was so overwhelmed.
And these are glow-up beads, so it glows up in the dark.
Luggage, trunks,
baggage.
We'll be considered successful parents if we raise our children with good spiritual values and belief in God, and that they practice that for the rest of their lives, and that they're respectful to all people.
I agree with that.
You have to make yours now.
I do.
And one thing we teach our kids, if they join something, that they don't give up. You can't give up in life, obviously. I mean, there's a lot of bumps in the road. And you just got to keep going.
We're giving away food baskets for the holidays for the needy, and I'm enjoying it.
Just get that rest of that on that box.
Tomato sauce, cookies, coffee.
And we checked the list, And whoever is on here, we give it to them. And the ones that are not on the list, we just have to tell them that they can't get it.
Almost didn't get it. She ain't came.
I'll take her. She will go all out for anyone. She will give someone her last.
And that makes me feel bad because,
What about
you know, these people that don't get the food baskets, and I feel bad.
We had 380 some or 89 or something like that for the baskets and stuff, and they had to cut it down to 111, and then they took it 3 more down. So there's less people than we thought can get it.
It's a matter of not being very rich yourself and sharing whatever you can get with others.
And it really upsets me when I have to tell somebody they're not going to get a box. You know, that really upsets me more than anything else.
We don't want to see people hungry and outdoors in the cold and everything. At least they can have a meal if you set it up to them. If you give it to them, they can have a meal. And that's what's important.
So people, when they see the Times Newsies next year, need to know that their donations go to this.
That's right.
They directly result in being able to give food to people who are in need.
That's
the
right.
message here, right?
That's the message here. And they should give more so these people can have more. We can give it to everybody.
You never say what you can't do unless you try, and she tries awfully hard.
And we need this. We really, really need your help.
I appreciate the things she's doing around the community. I appreciate the things she's doing for us. I appreciate it.
Clara, we love you and we appreciate you.
Okay, Clara, just want to thank you and say this is truly a blessing, and that we love you very much for doing everything that you're doing.
Appreciate everything she's done, work, you know, whole 9 yards. This is a blessing. Thank you.
If you know, just say every day that you're going to do something for somebody in this lifetime to make a difference in somebody's life. And God will bless you. He truly will.
We've lived in this house for 17 years, and I don't think I'm ever moving out. I'll be here for another 17 if I'm allowed. That's my senior picture. I hate it.
Lindsay, you kind of the favorite one? You're the favorite child?
Oh yeah, for sure. We're all so different. Joey's the like straight business. Chetty's loud and fun. I'm loud and fun, but not to Chetty's extent, and then I have the talent, of course. These are my Rock Erie Music Awards for favorite female vocalist. And then I got this past summer, I just got that one. So I don't know, we'll shoot for 3 maybe. There's rockerie.com, and you make a page for yourself, and you just put your songs up, and you just go online and you vote for whoever you think is, you know, the best at what category it is. And then at the end, whoever gets the most votes wins. One of my best friends, Angie, actually painted these, and they go all together in the floor. They actually go all together, like she did them all together, then cut them all apart. But I have nowhere to put them right now, so I just set them randomly. But I think they're gorgeous. So, well, this is my bedroom. It's bright. It's very bright, and it's funny because I'm very dark. Like everything I wear is dark.
So, you like shoes?
Yeah.
Tell me about shoes.
I have way more shoes than that. Actually, that's a Wayne Tebow painting, and in painting class we had to do an exact duplicate of his painting, or not of his painting, of a painting we picked. And so I picked his painting, and it was these balls, and they're all supposed to be uneven and everything like that. People are like, it's all uneven. I'm like, it's supposed to be like that. This is where I do a lot of my stuff. Every time I write, those are all my papers of writing or thoughts. Trevor got me this book actually. It's a really nice book to write in, and I need to like grab a sheet of paper and write on it. I can't open something pretty. I just need like to start scribbling. Trevor wrote the music to this because he's brilliant. And then I just write words like before, just whatever comes out. By the time I'm done with the song, I hate it. Like, I'm like, I don't want to hear it at all. So yeah, I've listened to my songs more than anybody in the entire world will ever listen to them. The thing about me is I don't have like a certain kind of, I love pop. I'm huge into pop, but I love, you know, I love just basic piano and basic guitar and like just, you know, real acoustic stuff too. So I'm just from there to there. It's like everything in between I love. This is a song called Just Fine, and it's about a guy leaving a girl for somebody else, and she's basically kind of, you know, being like, I'm gonna be just fine, but you can tell during the whole song she just wants to like curl up and ball and die. So it's called Just Fine, but she's not.
based upon a real life experience, or just
it's happened a few. My dad's like, why don't you write a love song? And I'm like, I don't know if I know how. I guess for a reason, the love life has not been amazing. But it's allowed me to write some great songs, so, you know, I'm not mad about it. I'm only 25. When I was about 19 years old, I saw this saying, do one thing every day that scares you, and it really hit me. I was like, wow, you know, like that's huge, because people just don't. People stay in their comfort zone.
If I could talk to everybody in the city of Erie, I would tell them to, you know, stand up straight, keep their head up, realize what a wonderful city we live in.
He makes no mistakes. Sometimes he's trying us, he's testing us, that we have to go through these phases for testing and to be a better person than we are. Maybe he's testing us to deal with our life better.